What's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another Toy Room review. Today we're taking a look at the new Power Rangers Legacy. I believe these are 6-inch figures, if not they're 7-inch or 6.5, somewhere in between there. But these are the new Legacy figures. I found these at Target. I haven't seen them hitting anywhere else yet. But they are at Target, so be sure to check your local Target. We're going to take a look at the Green Ranger today. So really nice packaging here. If you're a mint on card collector, or even if you just like to save the packaging once you take them out, this is really great packaging to do that. So you can see here, you got the Saban Power Rangers logo up there. That's the more modernized version of the logo. And then you got the nice lightning bolts, the green lightning bolts to match the Green Ranger. You can see it has two exclusive accessories, that being the Dragon Dagger and the Sword of Darkness. And you get a nice image of the Green Ranger right here with the Dragon Dagger. And then right here you have the traditional Mighty Morphin logo, and then on the side you got, it's kind of hard to tell, but in this nice green font right here, you got Legacy Collection Green Ranger. And then coming to the side, that image of the Green Ranger kind of transitions over, and you got like a little window right here where you can see the rest of the figure. On the top you got the Mighty Morphin logo with more of the green lightning bolts. And then coming to the back, you can see that this particular figure doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece, but all the other Rangers from Mighty Morphin will. So each Ranger has their own piece that you will build a Megazord with, and you can see what each Ranger comes with. So that's really cool. And then coming down here, you can see the other figures from this wave, which I picked up all of them. So stay tuned for all these reviews that will be coming up in the next few days. And then the rest of the stuff is just credits and everything like that. And on the bottom, same thing. So let's carefully get this guy out of the packaging, and then we'll take a closer detailed look at it. Alright, and here is the figure out of the packaging. First, we'll take a look at all the accessories that he comes with. So he comes with two different hands, one set of hands, but he comes with two different hands that are for the Dragon Dagger, which are kind of hard to focus in on. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. Oh. Maybe not. But we'll take a closer look at these later once I get him posed with the Dragon Dagger. But he's got the flute playing hands right there. Then he also has his little holster or sheath right here for the Dragon Dagger, which just pegs in right here on the side. Like so. So that fits in there nicely. So we got that right there. And we also have the Dragon Dagger itself, which is painted out very nicely. See if we can get this focused in. There we go. So it's painted very nicely. I think the only other Dragon Dagger that will be better than this is the Figuarts one, but this is not bad at all. All the detail is there. The nice gold and silver and everything, so that's really nice. And then that just pegs, or not pegs, but it slides right into the sheath like so. So we got that. And then finally we have the Sword of Darkness, which is a very soft, pliable rubber material, but the paint detail on here is amazing. You got the nice metallic silver. It would have been nice if the red was metallic, but it's just a standard red. But very nice detail and sculpt on here. No storage for that. Obviously, he never had like anything to put it into, but he does hold it very well, so that just slides in there like so, and there you go. So let's take a closer detailed look at the actual figure. Alright, so here is the head sculpt. A very good head sculpt. Happy that they went with the traditional look and not that with the white stripes that they've been doing lately. But very nice detail. You can see the red right here. It's kind of hard, doesn't want to focus in. You see the red with the gold trimming around the gem right there. And then you got the white for the teeth and the nice metallic silver on the mouthpiece. Coming down here to the dragon shield. Very nice gold detail. Nice gold paint right here. Metallic shimmery gold. Comes all the way around. And then we got the gold bands that are sculpted. They're not separate pieces. They're actually sculpted and painted on there. Same thing with under here. With those parts of the shields, the straps. And we got the Morpher, which is detailed out and painted very nicely. So we got that right there. Nice gold paint with the red and the black for the buckle. And you have the white belt there. And you can see the wrists with the nice gold trimming. Got a little bit of paint scuffing. And the rest of the figure coming down is green, and then you have nice boot detail. No peg holes. but very, very nice. And the green on this figure, it's coming out darker on camera than it actually is in person. But the green on this figure, the shade of green that they went with, and just like the type of paint that they went with, it looks very beautiful. You really have to see these figures in hand, on video and even in pictures, and even in the packaging. It looks a lot better in person and in hand than it does through the camera or through the pictures that I've seen online. So definitely recommend picking these guys up. Now let's get into the articulation for him. Probably the best articulation we've ever had, obviously not counting the Figuart figure, but from Bandai, definitely the best that we've had. So the head is on a ball joint, so you can look left and right, and you get all the way down he could look, and he looks up just a tiny bit. No neck pivot. The arms are hindered by the Dragon Shield, just a little bit though, not much, so they can go out that far. They can go forward just that much and back just that much. He has double jointed elbows right there, and wrist swivel here, and the wrists are on a ball joint, so you can like hinge up and down like the rolling of the dice, and you can swivel them side to side like so. Now he has an ab crunch that is hindered by the Dragon Shield, but you can move it back very far, and you can see here they didn't paint the white diamond. It's sculpted, but it's just not painted there. Would have been nice to see that painted. And he does have waist rotation right here, and the legs can basically do the splits, so that's very good. They can kick forward only a little, and they don't really kick back. He does have upper thigh swivel. Nice double jointed knees right there. He has boot rotation, and the ankles can move up just a little bit. They move down pretty far, and he does have very nice ankle pivots. So probably the best articulation we've ever got from Bandai on these figures right here. Here's the figure holding both the Sword of Darkness and the Dragon Dagger, so just wanted to show that off real quick. Alright, now to change the hands, you just pull out and the wrists come off just like that. And then we just take the other one, pop it right onto that peg. Let's see if we can get it on there. It's kind of stiff. This is my first time putting them on, so I might have to, loosen up this wrist because it is very stiff. It doesn't really want to work. There we go. Okay, so that went on. So yeah, very stiff the first time, so just be careful. But again, you just pull off and then put the other one on like so. We can loosen this side up. Nope. Hold on one second. Alright, so I finally got this hand on. Took forever. It was really stiff and I could not get the peg in there. You can probably see the indentions in my finger from how hard I was pushing, because his fingers were digging into mine. But finally got it on there. It took about 5 minutes. But yeah, so that's the only issue I had with that. So now we just got to put the Dragon Dagger in like so. So let's put that in there. Fits kind of loose, doesn't really fit too snug, as you can see right there. So we got that, and let's see if we can get him in a flute playing pose. Let's see right here, and the Dragon Dagger fell out. Alright, so I'm not the best at posing figures around, but you see it there. It's kind of difficult because the shield does hinder his arms getting close together, so it is possible. You just got to mess around with it for a little bit, but that's the best I can do. For a comparison, here is the new Legacy Green Ranger next to the White Ranger SH Figuarts. I don't have the Green Ranger. I never picked it up, and then it got too expensive, so got the White Ranger here. So you can see the size difference. These guys are really skinny. These guys really aren't so buff like we're used to with like the steroid figures. You guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like these guys, the proportions on them are really good. These guys were probably a little too skinny. But you can see the detail really in both of them is just amazing. So if you like bigger scale figures, you're definitely going to love these, because you got the bigger scale with the detail, not as detailed, but still pretty close as the Figuarts. So that's really, really nice. And these are $20 figures. You try and pick these guys up now, they're going to run you probably like $100 a piece. So there's that. Alright, you guys, so there is my review on the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy 6-inch figures. Again, I'm not entirely sure if they're exactly 6 inches. They might be 6.5. But overall, really great figures. Detail, the accessories, the paint, the sculpt, the articulation, everything about these figures are phenomenal. Like I said, the only issue I had was this peg right here, that it was really hard to interchange the hands. But other than that, really great figure. I do recommend picking them up. They are $20 a piece. I'm sure if you have maybe coupons or something like that, you can get them a little bit cheaper, but retail is $20. So to get the whole wave was $100 plus tax. But I feel like they're worth it. Definitely pick them up if you're going to get either the Mighty Morphin or the Ninja Storm or all of them, because Bandai does plan to release every team of Rangers in this scale, in this line. So pick them up. I don't have a feeling that they're going to sit. I think they will sell out. So if you see them, jump on them immediately. And that's it for me. So stay tuned for the Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin review coming up tomorrow. And also the following days, I'll have the Ninja Storm team coming up. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.